All right, everybody. I want you to look at this PDF as well as the text inside of the repo. Okay, so I'm counting on you to do that. That's not just like, oh, maybe. But I did put my word group class down here because I didn't want you having done it well or properly or not to affect today's assignment. So don't change that code. And what we're doing here, up here, is we're going to make silly sentences using word group objects. So you don't have to delete all my instructions, but I just wanted some space. So I'm going to make a word group called subjects equals new word group. Oh yeah, and I got to send over the contents of that. So I'm going to say string array. Oh no, I can send over an empty. I'll just do it up front. So string array subjects. I'm going to call it subs equals, and we're going to use the curly brackets to create this. And my subjects are going to be Mr. Hayes, your mom, dog, the dog. The largest chicken. We need 5. My teacher. I want my grandfather. Okay. Then I'm going to send over subs here. Run it, make sure it works. I spelled word group wrong. You need a capital G. I thought I'd check it right up front before I went ahead and did a whole bunch of stuff. All right, that runs fine. And now, per this, we're going to have a bunch of subjects, a bunch of verbs, and then a bunch of adverbs. And notice all these subjects are singular, and that way I can use verbs that are all in agreement with that. So we're going to say string array verbs equals runs, sings, crows, hops, and flaps. All right, and then we're going to make a word group called verbs. Can have the same name, so I'm going to VBS. Yes. All right, let's make sure we're still working. And then meanwhile, we have adverbs. And the adverbs are all going to have a little bit of punctuation on them too. So string array adverb equals an array initializer hungrily pathetically. Oh, we need notice everything in here is in quotes. Without complaint. And I'm getting a little creative here. Okay, so I made 5 adverbs. And then we're going to make a word group. Adverbs equals new word group. We're sending over ADV. We're going to run this, make sure there's no problems there. And then that was all the hard work. Now we're going to do a for loop. We're going to repeat 10 times. And we're going to print 10 sentences. What we do is we do subjects get word plus quote space quote plus verbs get word plus quote space quote plus adverbs get word. Remember, this gets a random word. And that's that. I guess if you didn't put punctuation in the adverbs, you could put it right here with another plus sign. So this should print 10 sentences that are random and silly. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. The largest chicken runs better than you can. My grandfather crows admirably. Your mom runs better than you can. Mr. Hayes runs better than you can. Mr. Hayes runs without complaint. Now, that is not a true statement. I would never run without complaining. The largest chicken runs pathetically. My dog runs laps without complaint. The largest chicken runs laps better than you can. I think I've done a good thing. I'd really appreciate if you use different things than mine, because if you just type mine in, it makes me feel like you're not learning anything or even trying. So if you already typed in all my things, can you please type in your own things? Make some changes. Be brave. It's going to be okay. And that's this assignment.